I'm your host, Heath Johnson, broadcaster, commentator here at TurnLeft TV. This is Riverside International tonight. It's race number 4 of a 10-race season. Let's take a look at the track here at Riverside. Asphalt track, 2.62 miles in length and are 9 turns. Take a look at my keys to the race here tonight. Save tires. Race the track, man. Don't beach it. There is sand to the left and to the right, and you're going to get sand in your shorts here tonight. Have a good pit stop here tonight. They're going to be pitting several different times. There are no caution flags here to get caught back up. So those are my keys to the race. Take a look at the qualification. Dana Grover, the TracksVR racing team. Number 89 car, that Toyota. He's really bumped up his game, man. He is competing for a championship this season. Let's see what he puts down. 114.250 right now, 5th on the grid for him. Big field, that's right, 22 drivers actually joining us. Dana Grover starts in the 7th position. Here we go. Let's take a look at the starting order. Dana Grover, the Toyota, starts 7th. Here we go. It's Riverside.
Green flag, go, go, go.
Race number 4 in the High Octane Racing League Bushwhacker Series season. Fairly clean start here so far. And Alvarez out to a big lead here early on. Everybody being pretty kind here right now. Coming through here through the carousel. Good place to make some passes. Oh, good way to get in too high and get into the outside walls. The 24 car making contact. Dana Grover just ahead. That TracksVR sponsored machine. Running in P7 as they head into the carousel, and Iglesias has got to run here on the 89 car. Good side-by-side battle here. The 89 up the track a little bit, stays out of the walls. The 22 side-by-side on the inside. Might have the preferred position and does get around coming off the carousel. And you see Dana Grover all over the back of him. Now Craig Marizon in this hunt as well. Good battle here. Alexi Salviev here in a 72 car battling the 83. The Toyota of Alexi Salviev down to the inside. And he's going to get around the 83 cars. Starting to see some tires wear out just a little bit. Dennis Yudichin about to come off the track. We'll take a look. This 47 car at the top of the hill right there. That thing gets crazy on him. Breaks the car loose and he's in the grass. Might find Kennedy in the grassy knoll there. 60 car Craig Marizon getting by Jesus Iglesias as Iglesias came off track. We'll take a look and see what happened to him. Right here is a replay as Iglesias, he just cuts that corner a little bit too tight and it sets him up in a bad angle for the next turn. And he gets off into the sand and loses a position. We got a battle for the race lead as the 83 battling Alexi Salviev. Franco Alvarez says, I want that spot back, and he gets it back, so Alvarez back to the race lead. Oh no, Persetio is in the tire barrier. Persetio in the tire barrier, and the hood is off that machine. And Persetio is out of the race. I think we might have some pit stops underway here. So Salviev is on pit lane. First car to come down pit lane, man. So Salviev, early pit stop there for him. Maybe he's got some strategy up his sleeve. We got pit stops underway. Dana Grover on pit lane. So we got some pit stops underway. A lot of action happening now here as our points, or our pole setter here tonight on pit lane. Looks like the 83 going to get out. Coming back out on track. Franco Alvarez, the leader. Check out Dana Grover here as Ritsky Novar just behind him. This is a good battle. The 89. Dana Grover running in the 6th position. As Ritsky Novar in the 5X, the Ford, all over the back of him right now. Good tight battle here. Novar in the new driver scheme in the 7th position. On board here with Dana Grover. We got a battle here coming into the turn. Novar goes to the inside. Now he's going to be on the outside for this right-hander. As the 89 car trying to hold on to that, Novar drifting up the track. And they're side by side as I'm not sure. Yeah, he ends up pulling it back off there. It looks like Grover holding on to that spot as Novar looked like he had it. Wasn't able to pull it off there through the carousel. We got a good battle here. Novar and Grover. Grover in P6. These guys coming up on some lap traffic too. About to get interesting here as Ricky Novar going to the inside. Oh, man, that got crazy right there. Novar slipped through in the S's. Now he's got a lap car of Todd Robillard ahead. Robillard in the 90. He's got these cars all over the back of him and gets over to the right and let those cars go. We got traffic all over the place here. Givaldo spindle. Oh, Givaldo hits the inside wall, pit entrance wall, and loses the front of that car. This car coming back out on track, and he is on fire right now. Looks like Givaldo has retired his machine. Looks like Lansbury came off track. Take a look and see what happened to Tim Lansbury. Oh, there at the top of that second hill. Coming off the hard right-hander. Spins into the bushes. A little sandy for him. Franco Alvarez is the leader. He's got a 15-second lead over Lucas Sifter. Dana Grover is fourth. Hearing on the radio that the 83 is going to be making a pit stop. So the 83 coming down pit lane. Franco Alvarez finishing up his pit stop, coming back on track. The 21 car finishing up his pit stop. 10 laps to go. As Alexei Salviev on pit lane again. So Salviev, different strategy for him, and I don't think that worked out for him. Salviev finishing up his pit stop, coming back out on track. So late race pit stop. I kind of wondered, he is really off sequence to the rest of these guys. Kind of wondered how that was going to work. And now Salviev trying to hold on as Dana Grover in the 89 car closing in. TracksVR sponsored Toyota, another good top 10 run here for him. He's running in the 6th position. Trying to crack the top 5 as Salviev a little squirrely. Getting into that turn as Grover tried to close in. This Toyota Camry. Take a look at Jesus Iglesias here, the 22 car. Good top 10 run for this Orange Crush sponsor machine. No barbecue tonight for Jesus. Here he is with a top 10 run. He did a great job last week, too, in the Saturday Night Thunder at this track. So he gets this track. He really does. Oh, no! Just as we were talking about the 22, he gets off track into the grass. How quickly his fortunes changed. Holy smokes, did you see that? Barbecue, got barbecued at the top of that hill, and then hops over a couple bushes, scares the rabbits, back out on track. I think he jumped that corner right there. Watch this, we're going to see Jesus jump back out onto the track. Right there. Jesus said, hey, don't count me out for the barbecue. Just 2 laps to go here for Franco Alvarez. Across the start finish line, we'll have 1 to go. Pretty decent little battle here between Novar and Paul Brown. Pretty tight right there. Just about a second separate the two, so we'll kind of keep our eye on that that battle, how that shapes up. So Paul Brown and Ricky Novar battling it out for the 3rd position as we're on our last lap. Those guys cross the start-finish line. They got 1 lap to go. Franco Alvarez going to come home with the race victory here at Riverside. So another big win for Franco Alvarez. Franco Alvarez gets the win in the 83. Dana Grover, good top 5 run there for him in the 89 car.